Hey guys, it's me, Nico. Tonight I'm going to be bringing you guys LEGO Star Wars Old Republic Update number 83. 83 or 84, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so that is the Old Republic update I'm going to bring you today. First of all, I'm going to say that next Old Republic update will be late. I'm letting you guys know ahead of time now because I told you guys that last Old Republic update, I think I mentioned I had to make an emergency trip down to LA to see my grandfather, who was not feeling too good because of cancer, and they initially found out he only had 2 weeks to live. Well, unfortunately, that 2 weeks was cut to about maybe 5 days after I initially saw him. He passed away on Wednesday. Well, even though he wasn't one of my grandpas I was closest to, I was close to one of his aunts, not one of his aunts, but one of my aunts who was one of his daughters, and you know, he was definitely one of the cooler grandpas of the family. And you know, this coming Saturday, Thursday through Saturday is going to be his funeral, so I'm going to be out of town. So, you know, don't be surprised if that update is going to be uploaded probably on that next week's Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday at the latest. But yeah, so don't be surprised if that is what happens. But yeah, so I don't really have much to show you guys this week. Thankfully, though, courtesy of Xlatulus, I do have more gameplay videos that I have found and put onto the new playlist, which, of course, the link will be in the description below. Yes, this is Update 83, guys, just double checking that. But yeah, so anyways, the gameplay videos will be put in the description. The gameplay video playlist will be in the description at the end of the video. Now, let's get down to the actual stuff that I'm going to be working on. The Old Republic mock budgets will be initiated. In other words, I probably won't start buying until another couple of weeks from now. Definitely, I won't be buying a ton of supplies off Bricklink within the next week, you know, because of the funeral and everything. I mean, as saddening as the occasion is, I might end up going to the LEGO store in Glendale, just to get, you know, an extra supply run, because, you know, I wasn't able to get the plant box when I went there this last time. So, you know, I'm definitely going to go before the funeral. It would be, maybe after the funeral, because it would be kind of disrespectful to go to the LEGO store before that kind of occasion, you know. But we'll see how things pan out. You know, so no real initiating of, you know, putting the mock plans together for quite a while. Really, as far as the status on that incoming Sith warrior I was gonna get from Bricks Alive, I still haven't forked out the money for that. I mean, I still have some money available. I just haven't got a chance to put it in my PayPal so that I can pay him off. But yeah, that's not on the way yet. And no word on the Old Republic collaboration mock for Cluncherbrex 39, because, as I said, I've been kind of mourning this past week, and, you know, a bunch of other stuff has been going on, so it's kind of taken me a little bit away. It's taken me off Old Republic a little bit, but I'm glad to say that, you know, there are gameplay videos out this week that I have found, and it will be put in the playlist in the description. And sorry guys, you can't see the figures that are up there on the top shelf. That's pretty much the top shelf where all of my Old Republic figures as well as ships are at. Yes guys, my Republic fighter and majority of the battle packs are there, and including that custom made individual Republic fighter that kind of looks like a duck, that's also up there. But yeah, so that is it pretty much for Old Republic Update 83. And like I said earlier in the video, LEGO Star Wars Republic Update 84 will be late. Apologize for that, guys, but you know, I'm not going to put a video over the death of a family member, so you know, I don't think any of us would, but you know, if you do, that's kind of saddening. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week, you know, after the funeral, and if something happens, you know, of course I'll let you know in the update, but more than likely, Old Republic wise, it'll still probably be the same as this video next week. So thanks again for watching. Although my Old Republic video will be late, the Old Republic update will be late, the Bricks by the Bay update and the pictures for that update on Flickr will not be late. So definitely stay tuned for that. And this the Bricks by the Bay update, this time we might have a Meet the Team video on the main channel around that same point in time. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.